Let's take a look at this. I found this interesting. This is from Total Pro Sports, ranking all 32 head coaches for the 2024 season. They go Andy Reid 1, Kyle Shanahan 2, Sean McVay 3. They have Zach Taylor ranked 4th. Then Harbaugh, the Harbaugh brothers, John, then Jim. Dan Campbell at 7, D'Amico Ryans at 8, Shane Steichen at 9, Todd Bowles at 10, Matt LaFleur at 11, Mike Tomlin all the way down at 12, Mike McDaniel, Kevin O'Connell. They have Kevin Stefanski at 15. In his 4 seasons as head coach, Browns are 37-30, good for a .552 winning percentage. Success with such a cursed franchise, heck of a feather to have in your cap, especially with miracle we saw him pull off last year with Joe Flacco under center. Perspective means something when you're judging a head coach. Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry inherited a mess, and the fact that he is 37-30 is pretty good. I guess I'm saying I think he should be higher than 15th. I'll just go out and say it.
Yeah, he's certainly worthwhile. I mean, you can point to the 2 Coach of the Year awards, and I think the world of Kevin as a head coach. I think this is gonna always be based off of the team's perception, and like we know how people view Cleveland because of the decision to bring Deshaun in from the national level is just, I hate the phrase, it is what it is, but that's the case. Now, if they win a playoff game or two, he probably is like inside the Dan Campbell territory. You just need to win. I know he won. It was a part of obviously the game planning and everything that went into the Pittsburgh win. But there's still people that try to combat like he wasn't on the sidelines for that game. Just win a playoff game or two, and I think it works itself out. I think this list is 15 pretty good. I'm kind of interested in like what has Kevin O'Connell done to be in this list, but nonetheless, like again, it's just like perception around these teams, and then it drives into the coach as well. And I think if you have a coach inside the top 15 here, you probably have a pretty good NFL head coach, and I think there's quite clearly an argument for Kevin to be ahead of some guys like Shane Steichen and some
Yeah.
others, but it's just like, where did the person who wrote this write it from? Like, where are they located? What are their biases they bring into it? I think if you put an objective poll out there, I think there'd probably be Kevin inside the top 10. But with these things, my general theory is win playoff games, and the respect that you want from those outside of the circle of Cleveland football will probably start to improve.
Yeah, that's fair. The question I would have, Steichen and Ryans and even Campbell, they've done it for a year. Let's see what happens. Can you build on success? That's my only question with those.
Exactly.